So far, we focused on carbon dioxide. Let's now go into methane, which we know is CH4. So methane emissions can be from several different sources. Biogenic, so the degradation of organic matter. They can be thermogenic, this is the burning of fossil fuels, or pyrogenic, the combustion of organic matter. Right, and you can see, just like when we looked at the carbon flux diagram, you can see that we have these different reservoirs for methane, being the atmosphere, the ocean, gases, permafrost, and these arrows indicating the natural exchange pathways if they're black, and then the human added exchange pathways if they're red. And you can see that for methane, every single thing that humans have done that influences methane is putting more methane into our atmosphere. Okay? And we can actually record this, right? Through our instruments, we have seen that regardless of where on Earth we record methane, here all of these different colors are showing different points on Earth, we are measuring an increase of methane in our atmosphere. One of the largest producers of methane and the largest natural source of methane is actually the microbial activity in wetlands. So wetlands are incredibly important. They serve a ton of ecosystem purposes and protection for our coastal communities. However, unfortunately, they also emit a ton of methane. They emit about 30% of the methane going into our atmosphere. This is an image showing all the different sources of methane going into our atmosphere, and you can see the ones that are natural, shown in green. The wetlands are the largest flux of methane. However, right, humans, as we do, have gone even further and produced more methane than even that largest natural source. So you can see that agricultural and waste and fossil fuels produce more methane into our atmosphere than would naturally be emitted. You can also see that carbon or that methane emissions from thawing permafrost, which you could argue is a natural process, but is human induced, right? We are causing that melting permafrost. And the methane from gas hydrates, which again is natural, but humans are inducing them to melt and then go into the atmosphere, are becoming more important. Right, more influential the more and more that they are released.